Scorpio, weekly messages for July 29th through August 5th. A lot of healing going on in the cosmos. We've got Chiron, we've got Venus in retrograde. This is very deep healing. This is our old wounds. These deep wounds that maybe we're ignoring or we're not even aware of that affect our daily life. So what type of energy or deep healing and changes maybe you're going to be going through or becoming more aware of? What do you need to know, Scorpio? Let's get into it. So we've got Queen of My World. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like failed relationships from the past. Feeling like, you know, maybe a lot of the way you shared yourself in the past, you vowed, oh, I'll never do that again because, you know, I was so hurt and I was so betrayed. I feel like that's not meant to be. Like, in other words, you're meant to let those things shine through to others and you're meant to share yourself. You are so like self-reliant, you're very independent, but I do feel like you are kind of afraid to really let anyone in. You may have a mother wound. I'm definitely sensing that. You may have had a very controlling mother or a judgmental mother. Or a mother that was kind of like my way or the highway energy. But I feel like because of that, you know, this is how deep this wound is. It really has made you be afraid to let others in. This may be a theme like reoccurring, you know, in your life. And yes, we've all been hurt and we've all been betrayed and we've all been cheated on and we've all, you know, had someone we love disappoint us. But I feel like you're holding on to some of those and harboring a bit of anger. Maybe that you don't even realize. You don't even know. You're not even 100% like aware of it. Or maybe, you know, you are and you don't think it's, you know, a big deal or a problem. But it is in some ways because you're internalizing everything. It makes you feel sick inside when you internalize everything. And, you know, it makes your guard be up a heck of a lot higher. And it makes you set kind of like limits with yourself. You know, I feel like this is somebody also that could have control issues. You could have grown up with somebody that had control issues. It's kind of like a learned thing. Or you could have developed them out of fear for being betrayed again. So there's some deeper wounds, yes. I feel like, but at the root, it's sort of like a harboring. That's what I feel like. And I also feel like you don't have an outlet. I feel like you put up a very, very big wall and a tough front. And, you know, you really feel very like in turmoil inside, but you don't want others to know because you're afraid it makes you look weak. That could not be further from the truth. A lot of people see you as very powerful and very wise and very influential and very smart. But I feel like this wound has made you afraid to, you know, pave the way for your hopes and dreams, whether it's with career, money, love, whatever it is. I feel like you may just be kind of like keeping to yourself and, you know, you just haven't been letting anyone in. And even if you're with somebody or not, you have not let maybe this person in 100%. This is something that is of a pattern. I feel like that past relationships, current relationships, you know, you might be still feeling like this. All right, what do we need else to know? Awaken your vulnerability. So look, this does kind of go hand in hand. It's kind of like take the walls down a bit. We don't have to be the ice queen or king all the time. We can take the walls down a bit. Everybody's been betrayed. Everybody's been hurt. Everybody's, you know, had their name run through the mud once or twice or been, you know, humiliated or disgraced. But we have to let it go. If not, it creates negative karma. And then we only have to deal with it at a later time. So awaken your vulnerability. Allow others to kind of meet your unprotected heart. So yeah, you're meant to open up. I feel like this could mean like a heart chakra imbalance, like where, you know, you're kind of blocked up in your heart. You could be very afraid. You could be like isolating yourself on purpose, like isolating yourself to not connect. But vulnerability connects you to the most hidden aspects of your soul if you just allow it. If you just allow yourself to explore it a bit and go intimate with yourself, and you'll be surprised. I feel like this is kind of telling you here to develop more understanding and compassion for yourself and your life's journey so far. And nurture yourself, be sweet and gentle and kind with yourself. But at the same time, move past the past. Move past the pain of past rejections or abuse that you may have experienced. Can't let it shut you down. Follow for more and check back next week for more messages.